All right, hey, we want to welcome you to the Commodore Grill and welcome you to the Nashville Songwriter Showcase. And this is our next round. Please help us welcome to the stage now Pierre, Clara, Waidley, and Tyler Kohrs with Sammy Pearson.
Yeah, what's up? All right, perfect. All right, how are y'all doing tonight? Great to see you all. Great to have a little bit of live music. Good to play for you all. Thank you to the Commodore and to y'all for having us. Tyler, thank you for inviting. But yeah, we hope you stay for a little bit and enjoy some original music. My name is Pierre, and I'm going to start us off with the song I wrote called "How Do You Miss Me?" And it's Tyler likes it, so I can walk away with tonight being a win already. But yeah, it's off my most recent EP. So if you like it, you can just look up Pierre wherever you stream music, and you'll find it. So can I get just a little? I feel like I have a lot of reverb coming into at least my monitor, so just a touch less of that. But thank you, Jimmy. All right, so here's How Do You Miss Me? Hope y'all enjoy it. Do you still let your hair curl how it naturally does? 'Cause I told you that summer that's that look that I love. And do you still wear that Chanel that I bought for you? 'Cause I still look twice when I catch it on somebody new. Well, oh, I know that we still got our ways that we both haven't fully turned that pages. It's staring down that road back home and losing yourself for a second all alone, because it feels like it felt. Is it every time that sun dips over those pine trees, or the windows down in your car singing to our CDs? How do you miss me? No, yeah, how do you miss me? It's been 2 years and too much time now has passed to call you with that number still memorized, and just ask, is there something of us you want intentionally hold to? That way I can know that it isn't just me staring down that road back home and losing myself for a second all alone, because it feels like it felt. Is it every time that sun dips over those pine trees, or the windows down in your car singing to our CDs? How do you miss me? Yeah, how do you miss me? Oh, I need to know like I need that last song I burned on that track list to play. I can tell you of all the ways that we didn't ever fade, as I'm staring down that road back home. For a second there all alone. Yeah, it's every time that sun dips over those old pine trees, and the windows down in your car singing to our CDs. That's how I miss you. So how do you miss me? No, yeah, how do you miss me? Yeah, how do you miss me? Thank y'all.
All right, hi everybody. My name is Clara, and I'm new to Nashville. I grew up in Michigan and then moved to California, and now I'm living here. So thank you, Tyler, for inviting me. I'm so stoked. This song I wrote about my move from Michigan to California and living there a while. It was an interesting adjustment period, but the song's called Gypsy Queen. How love 1st of May. But as soon as you saw the sun, you ran for shade. So I let that town and my feelings fade. I heard they found the Gypsy Queen. Locked her up inside a California dream. And I'm happy to say she's now a friend of mine. And our favorite days are just wasted time. The water's warm in September here. Drive 300 miles for the stars to appear. Well, we're all so fine, we forgot how to just feel. Oh, darling, raise one up, it's been a hell of a year. I heard they found the Gypsy Queen. Locked her up inside a California dream. And I'm happy to say she's now a friend of mine. And our favorite days are just wasted. I heard they found that Gypsy Queen. Oh, they went and locked her up in a California dream. Yeah, I heard they found that Gypsy Queen. They went and locked her up in a California dream. But I'm happy to say she's now a friend of mine. And our favorite days are just wasted time. Our favorite days are just wasted time. Woo! Thank you.
Y'all, these two are so good. Okay, my name is Tyler Kohrs, and thank you guys so much for spending your Friday with us. Not to forget Miss Sammy Pearson over to my left. She's an awesome guitarist and songwriter. Yes, woo! This first one I got for you is called Moving On. I hope you guys like it. You said we belong together, for worse or for the better. You set me down one night and broke my heart. And tell me this ain't where we end. Tell me it's just in my head. Can you tell me how you made up your mind so fast? You packed your bags up and left me all alone. So tell me, how can I move on if moving on means moving on without you? You said we grow old together, start thinking about our forever. The kids, their house, the dogs, I thought it all up. And now you say you moved on. How could time stand still, then move on? Can you tell me how you made up your mind so fast? You packed your bags up and left me all alone. So tell me, how can I move on if moving on means moving on without you? Moving on without you. Tell me how. Tell me how. Can you tell me how? Can you tell me how you made up your mind so fast? Packed your bags up and left me all alone. Tell me, how can I move on if moving on means moving on without you? Moving on without you. Woo! Thank you.
And y'all are sounding great. Y'all are sounding great. All right. Well, this next one is probably the one that I wrote the most recent. And I don't want to over-explain it because sometimes I can just, I don't know, over-explain songs sometimes because it's really a simple premise. But I think in life there can be kind of people that you, whether it be friends or girlfriends or boyfriends, things of that nature, that they can kind of help you towards your goals or they can kind of detract you away from them. And so I've always been really staunch on, I got to stay focused on what I'm trying to do, not kind of be pulled away by anything. And I was lucky to have somebody kind of come along in my life and support me, but also kind of ground me a little bit. And so I wrote a song about it and kind of the duality of that. And anyway, so it's called Mama, I Made It. I hope you all enjoy. 2,000 and some miles away, northwest to southeast USA, I flew out with a dream, but met one that next week. Thought that all I'd ever want was sold out shows and billboard songs, but she showed me there's more to putting life inside 3 chords, and I was following my heart. And it led me to to make the Hall of Fame, don't have to hear fans scream my name. If I have to call back home and call it quits, I'd still say, Mama, I made it. And Mama, I made it. And now she's in the front row every week. The bar knows best to save her seat. She believes more than I in me from time to time. She never asked me to give up this life that I've always wished up. When things can get unsure, I know I'm here because of her. 'Cause if the spotlight fades, if the band don't play, I'll be fine. 'Cause she's all mine. And if the crowd don't come and there ain't number ones, I'll still write about our life. Don't have to make the Hall of Fame, don't have to hear fans scream my name. If I have to call back home and call it quits, well, I'd still say, Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. 'Cause Mama told me, boy, chase what you love. But now it's a girl I can't give up. 'Cause if the spotlight fades and if that band don't play, I'll be fine. She's all mine. And if the crowd don't come and there ain't number ones, I'll still write about our life. Don't have to make the Hall of Fame, don't have to hear fans scream my name. If I have to call back home and call it quits, I'd still say, Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yeah, Mama, I made it. There you go.
Yay! Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm so psyched to be here. Okay. Whew. Over the summer, my sister and I thought that we were going to buy a boat and become sailors. Of course, it didn't happen. We didn't make it out of the Oceanside Harbor, so we were very sad. But it inspired a song about sailing away. Mind you, we bought a dinghy sailboat. You guys know, like, the boats that, like, bigger boats have for... Anywho, okay. This is a... I don't have a name for it, but this is a song about sailing away. Dangerous and sweet, every freckle plays perfectly. Stayed on the coast all summer long. Northern Maine didn't have any reason to stay, so I started thinking maybe we'd run. But my car was rusted out, I knew I'd never get far on my feet. So you met me at the diner, and I told you my plan. Hey, 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 the harbor's only 15 minutes away. I bet we could make a deal with the lighthouse man. Hey, 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 Won't the lights look pretty as they fade? You feel alive. I know we're doomed, but I've never seen anyone look so good in blue. Oh, yeah, all right now. I'm sure there's pirate ships somewhere out ahead. We can sneak on board, steal the treasure map. And we'll be kings and queens, name ourselves captains of the sea. And when we're older, we'll have a story to tell. Hey, 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 the harbor's only 15 minutes away. I bet we could make a deal with the lighthouse man. Hey, 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 won't the lights look pretty as they fade? You feel alive. I know we're doomed, but I've never seen anyone look so good in blue. Oh, yeah, all right. Well, I've got nothing left to lose. And guess what, darling? Neither do you. Hey, 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 the harbor's only 15 minutes away. I bet we could make a deal with that lighthouse man. Hey, 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 won't the lights look pretty as they fade? You feel alive. I know we're doomed, but I've never seen anyone look so good in blue. Thank you. If I can't sail, I'll write a song about it. You know.
I loved it. This next one is called Different to Me. Wrote this one almost a year ago now, and it's kind of in a place of frustration. And I don't know, when you're chasing the dream and things might not always be what they seem, it's hard sometimes, but you also realize in that period that it's where it's supposed to be going and you're where you're supposed to be at that point, and it might not be what you think it's supposed to be, but it's where it ends up being. Words are not my thing right now, but this is called Different to Me, and if you've chased dreams, you might be able to relate. At 26 years old, I'm packing up my car and chasing down this dream that's been chasing me this far. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I never knew it'd be this hard. When everyone just trying to do the same things you are. They say, boy, now you're living the dream, but it ain't always as it seems. They only see what I post online, but behind the smile, behind my eyes, it's a long and winding road I'm going down. This town tries to break you and shape you at the same time, but I know that this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm living the dream. just looks different to me. I keep telling myself it won't be like this for long, so I'm gonna keep on singing the same old country songs that got me where I am today and keep me working harder. But I know I won't forget the place that gave me my first start. They say, boy, now you're living the dream, but it ain't always as it seems. They only see what I post online, but behind the smile, behind my eyes, it's a long and winding road I'm going down. This town tries to break you and shape you at the same time, but I know that this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm living the dream. It just looks different to me. So the next time you see me on Instagram, think before you write the comments that you send that say, boy, now you're living the dream, but it ain't always as it seems. They only see what I post online, but behind the smile, behind my eyes, it's a long and winding road I'm going down. This town tries to break you and shape you at the same time, but I know that this is where I'm meant to be. I'm living the dream. It just looks different to me. This is my dream, and that's all right with me. Thank you.
Love that one, Tyler.
Wow.
Thank you, Pierre.
All right. Well, I promise I'll pick it up after this one. I feel like I've been doing mid-tempo. This one's a little slower, but it's because Tyler asked me to do it. So I feel like I've just been taking all of his requests. He's the reason why. Yeah, I'll feel like tonight's a success is if he enjoys it. So, but anyway, this one. I'm trying to think about how to intro this one. This one. When you songwrite and when you date somebody, they're always kind of subconsciously wondering if it's about them. So you always have to have that conversation up front, just like, hey, listen, babe, like, sometimes blue is just a better rhyme when it comes to eye color. So anyway, we've already had that conversation. We got past that. But my girlfriend has brown eyes, and we were in the mall, and I can't remember what I said to her, but I said something that like made her like, oh, like, you know, kind of look all sad. And I was like, oh, babe, don't give me those blue eyes. And I was like, oh. And so I wrote it down real quick, and thankfully the song is not about her, but this one's called Blue Eyes, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoy it. They were the first thing that I noticed when I opened that door at that bar, your brown eyes in the dark. And you knew just what I was doing when I cued in Van Morrison's song, but we still danced all night long. And we kept spinning for a couple months till seasons changed and what remained was in us. Oh, girl, I never thought I'd think of leaving your side. I never thought that now would be tonight. Both of us so bad at saying goodbye, goodbye. It feels like loving went to leaving us in no time. I guess what's for the best don't always feel right. I never thought I'd ever make you cry. I never thought I'd see you with blue eyes. Oh, I know I never thought I'd see you with blue eyes. Oh, and now they're staring right back at me, so empty. When 10 minutes ago I was someone you could hold. And I hope they don't sink too deep, so someone else can see how beautiful they are. Just one look, they'll steal your heart. And girl, I never thought I'd think of leaving your side. I never thought that now would be tonight. Both of us so bad at saying goodbye, goodbye. It feels like loving went to leaving us in no time. I guess what's for the best don't always feel right. I never thought I'd ever make you cry. I never thought I'd see you with blue eyes. No, no, I never thought I'd see you with blue eyes. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Wish I'd never seen you cry. I never thought I'd see you with blue eyes, blue eyes. Well, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Wish I never made you cry. Never thought I'd see you with blue eyes. Well, girl, I never thought I'd think of leaving your side. I never thought that now would be tonight. Both of us so bad at saying goodbye, goodbye. It feels like loving went to leaving us in no time. I guess what's for the best don't always feel right. I never thought I'd ever make you cry. I never thought I'd see you with blue eyes. Oh, no, I never thought I'd see you with blue eyes. Oh, never thought I'd see you with blue eyes. Thank you.
Woo! Woo! Yes. What? Well, Tyler, thanks for that, because apparently it's Tyler's. Oh gosh, what? Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. This song I like because it's the first song I wrote in Tennessee, like fully Tennessee. Part of it was in my friend Emma's house. Shout out, Emma. It's just like me to follow the rain, and I'll let it wash me clean, and I'll pull off when I hit Tennessee, just for a coffee and some gasoline. Oh, I can't run forever, but I'd kind of like to try. Lace until the sunlight hits my shoulders, and the words are a little kinder in my mind, in my mind. Oh, I find myself where the records play, and I get lost in the room. Then you ask me to stay, have a glass of Chardonnay, but it just reminds me that I better get going soon. It just reminds me that I better get going soon. Well, I can't run forever, but I kind of like to try. At least until the sunlight hits my shoulders, and the words are a little kinder in my mind, in my mind. Oh, I can't run forever, but I kind of like to try. At least until the sunlight hits my shoulders, and the words are a little kinder in my mind, in my mind. Oh, in my mind. In my mind. Thank you.
Y'all, this is so good. Love these two. Okay, this next one is called Talking to the Moon. I hope you guys like it. Hello, are you listening? 'Cause I've been waiting for this day to end. Life is twinkling, and I don't do this often, but I just need a friend. 'Cause I met this girl, and it scares me to death, and I'm not sure what to do next. So I'm gonna lay it all on the line. You're a few thousand miles away, but the closest thing I can find. When it's late and I'm crying, you're looking down on me. Another night spent talking to the moon. Another dawn here too soon. Hello, if you don't mind. I know mama's lonely, could you make sure she's alright? My father and my grandfather too, they're pretty strong, but men get lonely too. So I'm gonna lay it all on the line. You're a few thousand miles away, but the closest thing I can find. When it's late and I'm crying, you're looking down on me. Another night spent talking to the moon. Another dawn here too soon. Hello, one last thing. Won't you take care of them? Could you take care of me? 'Cause I'm gonna lay it all on the line. You're a few thousand miles away, but the closest thing I can find. When it's late and crying, you're looking down on me. Another night spent talking to the moon. Another dawn here too soon. Another dawn here too soon. Thank you.
All right.
All right, we got time for one more, I think.
Awesome. Well, it was a pleasure playing for y'all tonight. What was that?
We'll see. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Well, it was a pleasure playing for y'all tonight, regardless. Like I said, my name is Pierre. This is Clara and Tyler. Yeah, and this is it's nice when things slow down a little bit. We haven't been playing out as much, so it's always nice to see some new faces, some familiar ones. And anyway, this last song I'm going to play is off of the most recent EP that I put out called the Mr. Familiar EP. And thank you. So yeah, if you liked even just a little bit of what I played tonight, you can find that wherever you listen to music. I just go by Pierre, so you can find it that way. So, and same thing with social media, just Pierre Music. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. And this song is called Minority. From thinking about the next thing I should say, to loving every letter as he called my name, from trying to find some time alone just to ourselves, to sneaking off from everybody else. We both knew before we said we did, but I know we did. You were mine already. Yeah, you were mine already. From staring too long and laughing till it hurt, playing that old game of who'd fall first. No, we weren't quite ready to say we were going steady. Yeah, looking back, it was all too soon to say what I think we both knew. But you were mine already. Yeah, girl, you were mine already. You were mine. As I can numb myself up your front steps, repeating those words back under my breath, with knees shaking, sitting there at your front porch to tell you that you're all I'm looking for. And you just laughed and looked back at me and said, baby, you were mine already. Yeah, you were mine already. From staring too long and laughing till it hurt, playing that old game of who'd fall first. No, we weren't quite ready to say we were going steady. Yeah, looking back, it was all too soon to say what I think we both knew. But you were mine already. Yeah, girl, you were mine already. Yeah, girl, you were mine. Well, I was talking all about you to all of your friends, and you were hearing every word. If I know them, girl, I was yours already. Yeah, you were mine already. From staring too long and laughing till it hurt. And if I'm being honest, I fell first. No, we weren't quite ready to say we were going steady. Yeah, looking back, it was all too soon. But I knew, girl, and you did too. You were mine already. Yeah, girl, you were mine already. Yeah, girl, you were mine. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you guys for being here for my first writer's round, and thank you, Tyler, for inviting me. And all right, this last song I wrote over the summer, and I was just kind of feeling the weight of the world, so here's Fear is a Liar. There's a garden in the stories I've been told, with 1,000 different colors that shine together just like gold. The devil took photographs, he turned them all to black and white. Built up a wall, locked us outside. Some of us still wonder why. The sky burned last night. The fireworks made Jesus cry. Ashes like tears from heaven's eyes. But I saw a man walk through fire, came out screaming, fear is a lie. That man kept walking and he finally found a door with rust all on the hinges like it had never been opened before. He broke it down and he was blinded right on sight. Didn't think it would hurt to finally see the light. He said it was worth it, and now we wonder if he's right. The sky will burn tonight. The fireworks will make Jesus cry. We see flickers of color in his eyes, and we'll think of the man who walked through fire, showed the world that fear is a lie. I hope it doesn't end tonight, 'cause I have a feeling that the man was right. So I packed my bags, I'm gonna find that light 'cause he up and went and walked through fire. Now I believe that fear is a lie. Thank you.
Tyler, close us out.
Thank you so much. Just thank you so much for Jimmy and Annalisa for having us back. And thank you so much for Pierre and Clara and Sammy. So thank you guys for being here. I'm going to close with a slow dance, and I hope you guys like it. I just want to talk about the stars in the sky and all the darkened space they seem to ignite. I'm thinking that maybe you could be that for me, and maybe we're all lost in the galaxy. I just want to slow dance with you. Slow dance. I just wanna take a trip away from here to the place where rocket ships disappear. I'm thinking that maybe we could get lost too. Tell me, baby, we can get there soon. I just wanna slow dance with you on the moon until we're going through space, flying on faith, hiding from gravity, swaying with the stars so far from where we should be. I just wanna slow dance, slow dance. We can get lost, we can get caught, as long as you're with me. We can get lost, we can get caught, as long as you're with me. We can get lost, we can get caught, as long as you're with me. We can get lost, we can get caught, as long as you're with me. I just wanna slow dance with you on the moon until we're going through space, flying on faith, hiding from gravity, swaying with the stars so far from where we should be. I just wanna slow dance with you on the moon. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you all so much. You're free to unplug. That was Pierre, Clara Waidley, and Tyler Kohrs with Sammy Pearson.